Hi, my name is Frelcis Laxamana and I'm a recent electronics engineering graduate specializing in hardware, software integration, and technical support. So, throughout my 4-year engineering degree, my focus went far beyond theory. I dedicated my training to hands-on prototyping, circuit diagnostics, and bringing physical hardware with software environment. So, alongside my academic background, I bring practical IT experience in full cycle PC building, component compatibility diagnostics, and device configuration. I'm also experienced in complete CCTV installation and software setup, as well as configuring local networks to keep systems running reliably. So my core strength lies in systematic troubleshooting, tracing issues back to the root cause across hardware components, network layers, or firmware setup. So I also excel at technical communication, translating complex hardware and network issues into simple, clear solutions for clients or for non-technical team members. So for my first project that I experienced, so my partner, engineer Nigel K. Apostol, we made a floor plan with SCS layout, so as well as floor plan with CCTV layout. It's FDAS layout, the fire detection and alarm system. So we also include the network diagram of the project. So here is the electronic nodes, the internet service provider. So also the CCTV diagram. Here's the CCTV layout, the electronic nodes of the CCTVs. So we can see here the parts of the bullet camera, parts of the dome camera, the monitor, the NVR. So for the next one, we also include the fire detection alarm system diagram, also including the notes and the diagram of the fire detection and alarm system. So for the next one, we also did some printer and network compatibility issue. Switching someone's printer network connection from auto, which is the DHCP, to manual 4 to avoid printer offline errors, bulletproof network scanning and email, faster print speeds. So for the first step, we check if the printer uses network or USB connectivity. The next step, we uses the CMD to ping if the printer is connected or reachable from the PC. Um, Checking the printer IP address, but we encountered that the printer uses WSD, so the IP address is hidden. So we asked the owner to print the network status sheet of the printer so we can look for the IP address and subnet mask. And we also ask for the serial number of the printer at the back or at the bottom of the printer. So we also check the default gateway of the PC. Um, then we log in as an administrator using the password, which is the serial number of the printer. So we click the obtain IP address and switch it from auto to manual and fill out the IP address, subnet mask, and default gateway. So for my next project, we use KiCad to make a PCB design. So here's the diagram, the pins, the ground, the connections, the resistors. So this is the 3D model of the diagram, including the parts which will be soldered after it is printed. So this is the microcontroller, which is the Liligo, and the pins and adapters. So this is connected to the PCB design. This is the circuit diagram or circuit design of the project. So we can see here the sensor node schematic diagram and receiving device schematic diagram. So we can see here we use this is LiDAR, the servos, the LEDs, and the back converters. We use solar energy to power this device. Then we have the receiving device. We have the LCD to view the status of the device, the microcontroller as well, and the buttons to control the device. So My next project with my team, we made the Sentry, which is approved and passed. So it is a human motion monitoring with feedback and alarm trigger system with high frequency countermeasure. So you can look at this further at my Upwork portfolio. The next one is the ligtas, the level triggered interruption for guarding thresholds against active safety risk. So it is also with my team and it is also approved and fast. So you can look at this at my um, Upwork portfolio. So that's it, guys. If your team is looking for an entry level engineer who brings both solid engineering fundamentals and real hands on hardware support skills, I would like to connect. Thank you for your time and consideration.